how long has the Animals Lebanon been in business or existed?
It's been almost 10 years.
Okay, and who started it?
Alright, he started by the vice president, Mali Sharawi. Actually, it started at her apartment, an individual rescue, and then the whole apartment got ill like that.
Oh my god.
And then she started Animals Lebanon.
So
أكيد with يعني في other members بلشوا معه بس it started at
started it with that.
exactly.
What made her like want to start?
أكيد the passion for the passion and the sympathy for the animals يعني like all animals lovers.
Yeah. What's the goal everyone here wishes to achieve? Like the animals?
هلا I think we all share the same goal اللي هو to help the animals in need يعني this is إذا بدك the title يعني the bold title يعني we all care to يعني the purpose طبعا is to help the animals in need.
Yeah. Do you feel accomplished or proud because you've been able to make a difference for all these animals?
أكيد of course أكيد يعني definitely this is هذا أحلى شيء بال our work اللي هو إنه it's not about being proud it's about the feeling the joy لما تشوف the rescued animals they're safe and they're good and they're in their forever homes أو بيسافروا لبرا so this is one of the best feelings يعني.
Okay, next question. What's something you suggest everyone can do in order to help, like, because there's so many animals that are being abandoned or on the streets? What do you think is something people can do in order to lessen that number or possibly make a difference or help in like anyone?
هلا this is أكيد يعني في كثير there are many ways يعني in order to help the animals يعني على الطريق in case كانوا they're already strays أو they're dumped animals يعني one of them you can feed them, you can make shelters for them خاصة هلا بالشتاء you can provide water إذا عم نحكي summer time إذا كمان عم نحكي إذا لقوا شيء injured or need medical help they can always call us and we can refer them to one of our vets and we help with by providing free check-up and we also can help with the cost if they need medical care. So basically let's say at least they can provide food, water and the shelter خاصة هلا بالبرد.
Thank you. Okay, so what do you think are some of the main causes that there are so many animals that are being abandoned or like being given away or?
الوضع الاقتصادي اللي عم نقطع فيه يعني عم بيسبب انه من ناحية في عالم ما بقى عم تقول قادرة ما تهتم يعني which is not an excuse وفي منهم كثير عم بيسافروا لأنه عم بيفلوا من البلد و some of them عم يعني يمكن عم بيروحوا على سكن pets I don't know يعني شو exactly الظروف تبعهم بس انه basically عم تكون يا اما بسبب الاوضاع المعيشية جوا لبنان or because they're traveling and they're saying they're not able to take their pets now.
Thank you. Okay. What advice would you give to someone who's considering adopting a pet?
I would first tell him to try fostering before adopting لأنه if they can by this they can try if they're up to this commitment because adopting is a lifetime commitment especially هلا بهذا الوقت بسبب الظروف الحياة والغلا وهيك so I advise to try if يعني ما كان عندهم قبل a pet and they don't know what kind of commitment it is I prefer to try fostering before adopting a cat.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, how many animals are at this shelter? Around
200.
Okay, and approximately how many have you like rescued in total and have been adopted? Like, if you have to.
بكثير per عم نحكي يعني هلا مثلا for the past year it's very low لأنه ال adoption is being very low عم نسفر أكثر ما بصير في adoption جوا لبنان يعني يمكن ال adoption local adoption between 50 to 60 عم تحكي بالسنة كلها بس سفرنا بحدود ال 100 ألف برا.
Oh, that's great. Okay, إذا بدك إنه نسافر لأنه how do you do that? Do you need to get a permit or ask?
It's a very يعني هذا it's very long process. It depends وين عم تاخذ الأنيمال عم نحكي على أي بلد بيعتمد على الايرلاينز بيعتمد على يعني شو نوع الأنيمال so it depends. يعني it's different between من بلد لبلد. For example نحن كنا قادرين قبل نسافر dogs to the US before 2 years. Then we were banned. Canada عملت ban كمان last September. So it depends when what عم نحكي على أي بلد, what country. For example, for Europe they require a blood test that costs around $300.
Okay. Would you encourage others to like volunteer here or like work here or something?
Of course, أكيد أول شيء because it's a win-win thing. We do need volunteers as we have too many animals and we have a lot of tasks that we need help with. I assume whoever is volunteering here, he is an animal lover, so she also would enjoy being around the animals here. وإذا عم نحكي على younger age شوي, I think كمان it would be beneficial for them as they can learn to be responsible and to sympathize with the animals. So yes, of course I do.
Mm-hmm. If someone does want to volunteer, where would they like contact you, or do they just show up? Or
through our website, we have they can fill a form animalslebanon.org/join-us, and they can fill all the information. Then we have the person in charge for volunteers. We'll contact them and they can arrange for it.
Okay, what would they do exactly, like the volunteers? What would they help with?
Well, it depends. Sometimes we need volunteers. If, let's say, inside the center, they can help us sometimes to set up cages, to socialize with the cats. Sometimes we need to do some numbering. It's different tasks every day within the center. Sometimes we need help with transportation, maybe taking pictures, photos, videos for our social media. Maybe someone is talented enough that they can write scripts, so they can help us with the...
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so it depends on the person, what they like to do, and if they wanted something inside the center or outside the center. So, but we have a lot of things to do now. So.
That is all the questions.
All right.
Thank you. Do you have anything you want to add or you want to ask me for some reason?
No, I'm good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.